Stanford White was an architect. He designed magnificent buildings that have stood the test of time. His work was not just about creating structures, but about crafting experiences and leaving a lasting legacy in the world of architecture. His creations graced New York City, transforming the skyline and adding a touch of elegance and grandeur to the bustling metropolis. Each building he designed was a testament to his visionary approach and his ability to blend beauty with functionality. He was a giant in the Gilded Age, a period marked by rapid economic growth and ostentatious displays of wealth. White's designs captured the spirit of the era, reflecting both its opulence and its ambition. White was known for his Beaux-Arts style, a classical architectural style that emphasized symmetry, grandeur, and elaborate ornamentation. His mastery of this style set him apart from his contemporaries and cemented his reputation as a leading architect of his time. He designed grand arches and ornate details, creating iconic landmarks that continue to be celebrated today. His work was characterized by its attention to detail and its ability to evoke a sense of awe and wonder. These included the Washington Square Arch and the original Madison Square Garden, both of which remain symbols of his architectural genius and his contribution to the city's cultural heritage.
White was a prominent figure in society. He attended lavish parties and was known for his charismatic personality and his ability to captivate those around him. He was a man of extravagance and indulgence, living a life that was as grand and elaborate as the buildings he designed. His lifestyle was a reflection of the Gilded Age itself, marked by both brilliance and excess. His life was a mix of brilliance and recklessness, a combination that made him both a celebrated and controversial figure. Despite his flaws, his contributions to architecture remain undeniable, and his legacy continues to inspire future generations.
Evelyn Nesbit was a stunning beauty, known for her captivating presence and enchanting looks. She was a popular chorus girl and artist's model, gracing the stages and studios of early 1900s New York. Her charm captivated Stanford White, a renowned architect and influential figure in the city's elite circles. Their paths crossed in the bustling streets of New York City, a place teeming with opportunity and intrigue. White, already married and significantly older, became infatuated with Nesbit, unable to resist her allure. They began a scandalous affair, meeting in secret and indulging in a forbidden romance that defied societal norms. She was young and innocent, barely out of her teenage years, and easily swayed by White's attention and gifts. He showered her with lavish gifts and constant attention, making her feel special and adored in a way she had never experienced.
Their affair was a secret, hidden from the prying eyes of the public and the judgmental gaze of society, but whispers spread through the city's elite as rumors of their clandestine meetings and passionate encounters began to circulate. It was a time of moral ambiguity, where the lines between right and wrong were often blurred by wealth and power. The Gilded Age hid dark secrets beneath its glittering surface, and the affair between Nesbit and White was one of its most notorious. Evelyn Nesbit met Harry K. Thaw. He was a millionaire and deeply possessive. They married in 1905.
Thaw was consumed by jealousy. Thaw was fixated on Nesbit's past with White. He became increasingly unstable. His obsession with the affair grew. He couldn't escape his rage.
On a summer night in 1906, the three crossed paths. It was at the rooftop theater of Madison Square Garden. Thaw approached White. He pulled out a gun.
Shots rang out, echoing through the night, shattering the calm. White, the celebrated architect, fell to the ground, his life extinguished in an instant. He was pronounced dead at the scene. Thaw, the man responsible, was swiftly arrested, his face a mask of defiance. The city was in shock, reeling from the sudden and violent act. Crowds gathered, their faces etched with disbelief and sorrow.
The trial of the century began, capturing the attention of the entire nation. Newspapers were filled with sensational headlines, and the public was eager for every detail. Thaw's wealth and influence were evident throughout the proceedings. His legal team, composed of the best lawyers money could buy, was determined to secure his freedom. His lawyers argued temporary insanity, painting a picture of a man driven to madness by jealousy and rage. The courtroom was a battleground of wits and emotions. The trial gripped the nation, with people from all walks of life following every twist and turn. It was the talk of the town, dominating conversations and headlines. It exposed the dark underbelly of the Gilded Age, revealing the stark contrasts between the opulent lives of the elite and the harsh realities faced by many.
The jury found Thaw not guilty by reason of insanity, a verdict that shocked and divided the public. Some saw it as justice, others as a travesty. He was sent to an asylum, where he would spend the next years of his life, a shadow of his former self. Evelyn Nesbit, once the darling of society, faded from the spotlight. Her life, forever changed by the events, became a tale of lost innocence and shattered dreams. The tragedy marked the end of an era, a poignant reminder of the fleeting nature of fame and the enduring impact of violence. The city moved on, but the echoes of that fateful night lingered.